So the question is ratio of delta TB upon Kb of 10 gram AB2 and 14 gram A2B per 100 gram of solvent in their respective solution is 1 mole per kg in both cases. AB2 and A2B both are non-electrolytes. Hence, atomic weight of A and B are respectively. So, we all know delta TB is equals to Kb into W solute, weight solute upon weight solvent into 1 upon mass solute into 1000. So, delta TB by Kb's ratio is given as 1. So, 1 is equals to 10 upon 100 into 1 by MAB2 into 1000. So, MAB2 is equals to 100. Similarly, we can find what's MA2B. So, for that, we will put these in the same equation. 1 is equals to now 14 because A2B's mass is 14 upon 100 into 1 by A2B into 1000. So, M A2B is equals to 140. Now, for the first one, there is 1A and 2B. So, MA plus 2 times of MB is equals to 100 and 2MA plus MB is equals to 140. Solving these equations, we will get M of A is equals to 60 and M of B is equals to 20. So the answer is B. Moving on to the next question. Calculate heat of atomization of furan in kilojoule per mole using the data H naught delta H naught F is equals to minus 62.0 kilojoule per mole. Heats of atomization of C, H and O are 717, 218, 249 kilojoule per mole each. Fill your answer dividing by 100. So, what we'll do first, we'll write the equation 4C solid plus 4H gas plus O gas gives C4H4O in gaseous state. Now, delta H naught F is equals to minus 62, which is equals to summation of reactants bonding energy minus summation of product bonding energy. So, what we will get? Product bonding energy is equals to summation of reactants bonding energy plus 62. Just rearrangement of this equation. Now, this gives us what is sigma product bonding energy is equals to 4 into for the carbon 717 plus 4 into for hydrogen it's 218 plus what's for the oxygen it's 249 plus this 62. So solving this sigma p bonding energy is equals to 2868 plus 872 plus 249 plus 62. This will give 4051 kilojoule per mole. So we have to report the answer dividing by 100. So answer is 40.51. Answer is 40.51. So the next question. How many isomers of C4H10O reacts with Na metal evolve H2 gas, excluding stereoisomers? Okay. So the first one, CH3. Let's see what will be the equation in a simple one. CH2, CH2, CH2OH plus Na gives CH3, CH2, 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 ONA plus half H2. So this is the main equation. So one of the isomer is this only. Then another one, CH3, CH2, CH, OH, CH3. This one with Na will give CH3, CH2, CHONA and CH3 plus half H2. This is the second one. Second. Now CH3, 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 OH, Na. This will give CH3, 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 ONA plus half H2. This is third. Now the fourth alternative, CH3, CH3, 2OH, CH3, Na will give CH3, CH2ONA, CH3 plus half H2. So this is fourth one. So in all, how many isomers do we have? We have 4. Answer is 4. Moving on to the next question. In a process, 701 joule of heat is absorbed by the system and 394 joule of the work is done by the system. What is the change in internal energy for the process? So what's given? Q is equals to plus 701 joule. Why? Heat is absorbed, hence Q is positive. Now work done is equals to minus 394 joule. Work is done by the system, hence it's negative. So by first law of thermodynamics, internal energy change, that is delta U, is given by Q plus W. So which is equals to plus 701 joule plus minus 394 joule is equals to 307 joule. Hence, the internal energy of the system increases by 307 joule. So, delta U is equals to 307 joule. That's the answer. Moving on to the next question. The values of electronegativity of atom A and B are 1.2 and 4.0 respectively. The percentage of ionic character of AB bond is. So, percentage ionic character of bond is determined with the help of Haney-Smith's equation. So, what does Haney-Smith's equation say? That percentage ionic character is given by 16 times of difference in electronegativity plus 3.5 times of difference in electronegativity whole square. So we will find out the percentage ionic character is equals to what. First we will see what is the difference in electronegativity. Delta En is equals to 4 minus 1.2, that is equals to 2.8. So percentage ionic character is equals to 16 into 2.8 plus 3.5 into 2.8 whole square, which gives us 72.24%. So the answer is 72.24%. Moving on to the next question. Calculate the molality of potassium iodide if the density of 20% mass by mass aqueous Ki is 1.202 gram per liter. Report your final answer by rounding off the molality correct up to one place of decimal and then multiplying it by 10. So, weight of Ki in 100 gram water is equals to 20 gram, 20%. So, weight of water in solution, weight of water in solution is equals to 100 minus 20 is equals to 80 gram, which is equals to 0.08 kg. Now, molar mass of Ki is equals to atomic mass of K plus atomic mass of I is equals to 166 gram per mole. Now, molality of solution is given by number of moles of Ki upon mass of water in kilograms. So this gives us number of moles will be find out 20 divided by the molar mass of Ki, that is 166, divided by mass of water in kg is 0.08. So after solving this we will get 1.506. Now rounding off to one place, this is 1.5. Now multiplying it by 10 into 10 is equals to 15. So answer is equals to 15. So that ends this NTA Abhyas question paper 1.